Today I'll be showing you how to repair a regulator off the 2012 Spyder Fenix. If you are getting a leak coming out of the regulator relief hole, which is the small tiny hole on top of the set screw, then the internal O-ring ORG024 will need to be replaced. To get to that, what we'll want to do is go ahead and remove the hose line from the regulator. With your 13mm wrench, go ahead and remove the hose line and set that aside. To get to that O-ring, what you want to do is go ahead and grab your 2mm wrench from your spare parts kit and remove the set screw for the regulator. Now when unscrewed in half, on the top portion you have your piston and your spring. You'll want to remove these because you're going to want to lube these up after you replace the O-ring. So go ahead and grab an Allen wrench to the top end and push the piston down through the bottom. So go ahead and grab a nickel, or if you have a long flathead screwdriver, it will work also. What you'll want to remove is this brass set screw. This brass set screw is what actually houses the O-ring that needs to be replaced that's causing the leak out of that small hole. Now with the nickel, what you want to do is grab it and turn that brass set screw counterclockwise. Once you have the set screw off, go ahead and remove it, and the O-ring will be housed right underneath the set screw. What you want to do is go ahead and grab the Allen wrench that you used earlier to pop off the O-ring, and then go ahead and replace it with the new one. Now what you'll want to do is lube the O-ring. You'll want to use Dow 33 lube, which you can find at your local paintball store or online store. So go ahead and grab a little bit of Dow and wipe it on the O-ring. Once you have that on, with the excess Dow that you have on your finger, go ahead and put that on the piston. As you see, the piston has an O-ring on the top. Wipe it around that O-ring, and then also put it on the shaft of the piston, because this is what actually moves in and out of the O-ring. Then what you want to do is put the set screw back on to the bottom housing of the regulator. Now it's really crucial when tightening the set screw that you do not over tighten the set screw. If you over tighten the set screw, what you're going to do is pancake the O-ring. And when you pancake the O-ring and try to insert the piston, you can accidentally rip the O-ring. So when you go to tighten it down, what you want to do is a quick test. Grab the piston and try to insert it into the set screw. If it feels like you have to force it in, then you know you have it too tight, so what you want to do is back out the set screw. If you go to put in the piston and it guides right in, then you're set. So what you want to do is go ahead and grab the spring in between the piston, put it back in the set screw, and put the top housing on top and screw it back together. Now that you have it put together, go ahead and grab the set screw to lock the regulator and tighten it down. Now the regulator is ready to be tested with air. Go ahead and install it back into your marker with the hose line on, and line up the ASA onto the bottom of the trigger frame, and you'll be ready for the testing.